Hello Marauders, it is Friday, April 3rd, 2009. This week's acronym challenge winner is Emily, because zombie apocalypse stories are awesome. And with Parsons' acronym with the zebras, zebras are sort of the Saharan form of a deer, and to my knowledge, of all the woodland creatures I know of, I would expect the deer to be the least likely of which to try and, go through a zipper into a tent, or be able to work a zipper to get into a tent. Raccoons have been known to do that, and bears, they don't really need to because they can just slash things open, and bugs just make their way in no matter what you do. So, I'm gonna have to say no dice for you, persons, because I am skeptical of this theory. Your question was about encounters with famous people, and I don't really think so. Yeah, the closest I've had to an encounter with a famous person was people who are famous or popular on internet boards. I've met several people in that sense that are famous because a lot of people know them and talk about them all the time on the internet. It's usually pretty good. There's this one guy who's on one board, and he usually comes off as a total asshole. He has no particular content to his posts or anything like that, and he's just being, alpha male-esque. But I meet him, and he's really nice. On the internet, it's really easy to either A, have a persona, or B, sound different than you actually are. So I wasn't expecting it to be exactly the same. But he was pretty quiet and meek, and, not meek, but, he was indoor voice. And he was, nice to hang out with, actually. So that was a pleasant surprise. And that story's funny, too, because I was at Jesse's apartment and just hanging out. And then a friend of a friend was like, "Oh, so blah-de-blah's coming over." And I'm like, "Wait, you mean that guy from the internet?" And Jesse's like, "Yeah, the friend of a friend knew him from the internet, and he's a local guy." And I'm like, well, that's exciting. So, this all sounds pretty weird, I guess. But that's my biggest encounter with famous-ish people, but known by, a couple thousand people, maybe. Let's see, what else should I talk about? Oh, I want to share with you this thing that I got from Jesse, actually. See it? It's got a face. And it wobbles. It has Weebles, wibble, wobble, don't fall down, or that's how Justine always says it. But it makes a little bell noise, too. Can you hear that? It's so cute. And it comes in this other box here. Wish come true. Choking hazard. And you can get all sorts of different kinds. Get the 2-part ones, or you just get Mr. TTT, the wormhole, or you can get mystery ones. It's pretty much the most adorable thing ever. And they have lucky numbers. So, my adorable little thing that I just keep on my desk and just roll around. I guess that's all I have to say. So I'll see you guys later. Mischief managed.